That was pretty damn cool, man. That was some kind of armed forces parade walk that's going on here on Sunday. Loads of people out, everybody celebrating and cheering them on. It's really cool to see. Here I am then, in the dark, in Cusco. I've come over here after last week's work. I figured, seeing as I'm in Peru, you know, you've got to see the main sites. So I've come to Cusco, and then tomorrow I'm off to go and see Machu Picchu and have a tour around. But today I'm just having a meander around, and it's fab. I've just walked into what looks like the Sunday market. Loads of people about. It's really busy. Tell you what though, I'm struggling with the breath. It's quite high here. I think we're about 3,000 metres. A bit of a headache when I arrived last night, and I grabbed a coca tea, and the guy said, "Have you had coca tea before?" I was like, "No." He said, "Well, you better only have the one then, because you're going to get so much energy, you're not going to get to sleep." And even after the one, and it was a tiny amount. I was bouncing off the walls. So I ended up got a couple of hours sleep last night. Did a workout at the gym this morning, and I still feel like loads of energy now. I'm sure I'm going to hit a brick wall later on when I finally get down. That's better. Also, a lot lighter. I just walked into a place, got my hair cut, and now heading back in the general direction of the hotel, see what else I can find. The lady in the hairdressers there, the barber, said there is an event happening in the cathedral at the top. I kind of worked it out. My Spanish isn't very good. I'm trying to get through. And I had a bit of a conversation there. I was quite pleased with myself. All good. Coming on. Oh yeah, she also explained that parade is the Cusco anniversary. So what they do is they get all the armed forces out and kids come out, have a massive celebration. So that's what it was about. Tell you what, feeling a little breathless and a little bit tired. I think finally the coca tea might be wearing off, which is only taken 13 hours. Oh man, dearie me. I would forget my head if it were not screwed on. I just walked a couple of kilometres back, then realised I'd forgotten my cap. So I had to go back down. Buenos dias. I had to turn around, come back again, pick it up, and now go again. Oh, I might get a cab. Flipping lucky, aren't I? Just wandering around Cusco, I happened across the celebration of the 492nd year of Cusco. So this is the formation when the Spanish invaded and set it up, and the celebration is about just celebrating the town, the beautiful women. So that's one of the things that features quite heavily on this parade. Is you'll find at the head of each of the groups they have a selection of the most beautiful women, and it's just bizarre. And that's going to culminate in a big festival on Wednesday this week. So I'm really fortunate to be here just right at the right time. It's just the view from this window where I'm working. Awesome. But anyway, less of the chatting. I've got to get some videos to edit so that you can see what's going on. So this trip is the end of a work travel visit. I'm very lucky that the sort of thing that I do, it allows me to get travel, and I've come out here to Peru. And we've implemented a number of systems and platforms, got the team working, and now I decided, as I'm over here, I may as well take a week out and see some of the sites. One of the main sites, of course, over in Peru, Machu Picchu. And that's very close to this town. Still breathless, crikey. The altitude here is quite significant. I think it's about 3,000 metres, something around there. So walking, it isn't impossible, but it is a little bit, you have to take it a little bit easy. Feeling a little bit breathless at times. And water as well, lots of water. So I've been out this morning, I've videoed a load of stuff, and now I'm coming back to do the edit. So I'm really enjoying it, but I'm going to do the next update the next time. So if you want to see what that's about, why not click on that subscribe button down here, and maybe click on the thumbs up button for me, because that really helps out the channel, really helps out the algorithms, and I'll be very, very, very grateful. And in the meantime, I'd like to see you again very, very soon.